Is there a way you can outperform everyone else during the launch of PulseChain and PulseX? In this video, we'll be looking into different ways and strategies that you can apply and get ahead of everyone once Richard Hart makes PulseChain public. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Hello and welcome to ABCrypto. If you're new to our channel, just hit that subscribe button below and hit the notification bell to receive any new video updates. You can also follow us on TikTok at _ABCrypto_, and if you want to read some more about today's topic, you can get the links down in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started. As the saying goes, the crypto space is not made for the weak. It's as true as it gets, and the year 2022 is a small glimpse into reality. The volatility of cryptocurrencies is something that makes predicting their future even more difficult, but this is not to say that making a good amount of money is not possible. Many have done it, and many will continue to do so. It all comes down to how you play, where you break the rules, and when you exit the market. While all of it may sound easy on paper, successfully executing it requires a lot of practice, understanding of the project, patience, and of course, a little bit of luck. The crypto world is not what it used to be when Bitcoin was launched, but today is a completely different story. Everyone who uses the internet at least knows what digital currencies are and why they're being made. And since there are around several thousand crypto projects to choose from, scammers have gotten the best of their ill intentions and are scamming people at a rate never seen before, making people more cautious than ever before. However, the story is different for PulseChain and PulseX, all thanks to Hex. Hex, which did a 10,000x in a very little span of time, is making many impatient for the launch of PulseChain and PulseX since they're both the brainchild of Richard Hart. Richard Hart is someone different. He's someone who understands the market sentiment quite well, who also understands where the future of crypto holds in the global financial system, and therefore finds a way to solve it all by giving people what they really want, all while making a good amount of profit while they're at it. The crypto minds right now need to solve the ongoing problems of scalability, congestion, high fees, and slow transaction time, and Hart knows this very well, and this is why he's doing all of this, placing the launch of PulseChain and PulseX at a time when these issues are much needed to be resolved. So while we know the limitations of the crypto market and why there's a need for both PulseChain and PulseX, this brings us back to our main question. How can one outperform everyone else on PulseChain and PulseX's launch? To do so, for one, you will have to make the best possible use of PulseChain's airdrop. Every other new crypto project does an airdrop, but what makes the airdrop on PulseChain so different is the massive amount of free Pulse that will be given to the people. Everything you own in Ethereum will have these same copies on PulseChain. This is why there's a very good chance if you own enough assets on Ethereum, those will give you double profits. One is their own price increase, and the second is their value transfer on PulseChain. So right now, the good news is, even if you don't own enough assets on Ethereum, there's still time to catch up. Secondly, something that we've seen in the past is that the earlier you come, the higher your chances of success. When Bitcoin was launched, it was a fraction of a cent. The early bees who knew and put faith in it back then are now millionaires and billionaires. The same rules apply to PulseChain and PulseX. We know that on launch day, both PulseChain and PulseX will start near nothing. And think of it this way, Hart wants to give the people who missed out on Hex and PulseChain and PulseX's sacrifice a second chance. So the earlier you enter PulseChain and PulseX, your chances of success will simply increase. The third is greed. Greed is always costly. We don't know when the next health crisis will happen. We don't know when the next war will happen. Geopolitics are unpredictable, but their impact on the market is significant and one that should not be ignored. This is why it is important to exit from good profits and re-enter when you believe the market may perform well. Since there is so much hype that's been built all around PulseChain and PulseX, there is a good chance that initially its price will go up, and then once all that hype is gone, it may come down. We've seen this happen with Cardano, as its price reached $1 within a few weeks from 2 cents and then went all the way back down to 4 cents. Investors who got out on time and then reinvested when the price got low in the long run made more profits than those who got greedy and thought Cardano might do even better and then lost all the gains for almost 2 years. So to outperform everyone else, you will have to be a little bit less greedy and keep an eye on the ongoing market trends. Fourth is to keep an eye on what's being built on PulseChain. At the moment, there are over 120 different projects under development, and some definitely have more potential than others. We will cover these at a later time. Since to access or transfer the tokens of these projects, you will need PulseX, which is PulseChain's decentralized exchange, or DEX. So depending upon the performance of their tokens, if they do good, you may very well be able to convert them back into PulseX, helping you to stay ahead of others. Lastly, grabbing the incentive token. At the moment, we don't know anything about the incentive token, but we do know it will be given to liquidity providers as a bonus aside from the reward they earn from swap fees. This incentive token also has the blessings of Richard Hart. There is a good chance if you can grab as much and as early as possible, you most certainly will outperform others depending upon how well the incentive token does, which is a big possibility. So, what do you think? How do you think it is possible to outperform others during the launch of PulseChain and PulseX? Please don't forget to let us know in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of today's video. We hope you guys found this video resourceful and entertaining, and if you have any more information to add to improve to the content in this video, please do so down in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and if you loved watching this video, send us those likes. We thank you guys for watching and see you in our next video.